Los Angeles, welcome back to the frequency. You're here tuned into KMR 88.7 FM radio. You feel me? It's the one and only Mason Moreau, and this is After Hours. So right now, I'm excited to introduce, I'm not going to introduce this person. You might have seen them in my movie. I'm going to let you introduce yourself. Who am I sitting here with right now?
Hey Hollywood, I'm Whitney Simone, and I'm excited to get into the music with y'all and really let y'all know about me, about what I have going on as a creative and as an artist. Thank you for having me, Mason.
Okay, I feel it. So you're from Atlanta, because when I first met you, I met Whitney at Ray J's house. He had a BT party. It was lit, you know what I mean? And I didn't think you was from Atlanta at first, so you told me you was giving me a real LA girl. You know what I mean? You was giving me a real LA girl. So what is your roots like from being in Atlanta?
Okay, so I am a Southern girl. I am Atlanta down, but I do love California. My very first time out here was in 2023. My alma mater, UGA, was playing in the Rose Bowl, so that was my first experience in LA. Very touristy, but amazing. 10 out of 10 experience. Had me moving back the same exact year. So we back, baby.
Okay.
The roots are giving peach cobbler. The roots are giving cornbread. Straight from the South. I love to eat, but LA just does something for me.
Okay, there's no place like LA. You feel me?
Very true.
Okay, so being from Atlanta, y'all have a whole different sound out there with y'all music. You know what I mean? You do music. So when you started your music out there, coming out here, do you think that you had to change your sound and adjust to how we do things out here, or do you think that you kept that same Southern sound and just said y'all got to deal with it? Like, tell me about that, your music journey with transitioning to Los Angeles.
Yes, this is a great question. I actually started writing years and years ago, so that was in Georgia, that was in the South. But I feel like I really dove into it in LA. I was in LA when I wrote a lot of the songs that my audience loves. So I feel like I let life inspire me through the music, and life has happened to me on the east side and the west side. So I feel like my music is truly a fusion. It's not only one. There's definitely more than one sound in there. So you're gonna have to listen to it. It's not regional, so that it's only Atlanta. LA can vibe.
Because I do enjoy your music. Y'all know I'm from Hollywood. I do enjoy your music. I really vibe into it. I've seen you perform around Hollywood and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think that you do have a different sound, but I don't think you're like Southern in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, it's like universal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's universal. Like, yeah. But to me, you always had that LA vibe from when I met you. It's just Hollywood, that you be on that Hollywood shit. You know what I
mean? I must confess.
I love it.
Yo, what's good? You're tuned in to King Masonry on KMRA 88.7. We got that heat coming your way, so stay locked.
So let's rewind real quick, because I start off by saying you were in my movie.
You look like you're judging me.
Judging you? What do I have to judge you about? Come on, spill it.
It's Kevin.
Okay, what about him?
I mean, I do love him.
Okay.
He is loyal and steady and kind and all the things
as he should.
Thought I needed.
Girl, spill it. What is it? What is going on?
I'm in love with a new guy.
A new guy? You're having an affair?
No, not an affair.
An entanglement.
I met a guy. His name is Mason.
Was that the first time you ever acted?
It was not.
Tell me about that. She was in my movie called The Other Man. Y'all have to check it out. It was based on a true story in my life. It was a musical. She played Tracy, my love interest.
Yes. Okay. So
tell me about your history with acting.
I was about to say, what I like about acting with you is being hand selected for the role. That was my first time being hand selected for a role, because in Hollywood, it's more grit when it comes to the auditions. I did things very in Hollywood, the very traditional by the book way. So if there's a line, I was in the line. If for headshots, I was getting, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I was definitely doing things by the book for fear of, I just didn't want to go left. So
absolutely.
Someone that I know and trust and just understand their vision, that was really great.
And you killed it. Thank you, by the way.
For sure. For sure.
That's amazing. Yeah, a lot of projects that I do like to handpick people. Because, I be outside. I be seeing who really got it. You know what I mean? So it's like way different than having random people line up and stuff like that. Like you said, that is the traditional Hollywood way. We trying to change it because when I was a kid, there was no black people in Hollywood. So, we doing things different now.
Do things different and better, for sure.
Absolutely. So with that being said, how do you feel like you protect your energy from these vampires in Hollywood?
Solitude and not being afraid to say no. Like a weekend in is your friend. Not all the times, but sometimes you need to just be comfortable in your own space. And that's really it.
And that's just that.
That's just that.
For real. As solitude is the KEY. You feel me? It's the key. So I have a question. Like, how do you feel like you carry your Southern identity in West Coast spaces?
I feel like I carry my identity, period, by just being true to myself and not being intimidated by who I think is going to be there or who I think is going to be around. Because regardless, I'm going to be me. I dress for me.
Amen.
I smell for me. Like my sense of fashion, the way I do my hair. I don't overly think about what people expect from me. I just make sure that I am confident in the way I move, and that,
I love that.
It's so sexy. Confidence is sexy.
Mm-hmm,
it's
absolutely.
Not all, I mean,
Right.
you can do a little something, but ultimately it's the confidence. It's you for you. It has to be you for you. So it's me for me.
For the viewers that's listening on the radio and then see when she said got show a little something, that zipper went down. Look, she saw a little bit cleavage. I said cleavage. A little something. So for the ones that's listening and missed it, make sure y'all check it out on YouTube. Okay, check it out so y'all can see who y'all listening to. Better get y'all lives. So you do music, you're an actress. It's like you do everything. You know what I mean? So also on the list, I see that you are also into creative directing. Well, I already know that because I've seen you creative direct before. We did a photo shoot. You creative directed that. You creative directed some of my movies. So my question is, how did you get into creative directing? And is it easy for you to manage? Because you do music and modeling and stuff like that. So is that easy for you to manage also?
I would say easy is a relative term, but I believe in choosing your hard. So when I didn't have anything, when I didn't have structure around my creativity, that was hard for me. Like, I've always been a person who likes to sing, who likes to dance, who likes to help others, who wants to write, there's always a lot. So that part didn't change. There was a lot then and there's a lot now. But what helped me was creating structure around those things that I loved so that I had the capacity to help others. And that's what creative direction is. It's giving, just giving instructions and giving helping hands and tools to your peers, to your creative peers. Like, if all creators had the capacity, all creators could be creative directors. You just have to have the desire to help. And
I think it's the Aries in you too.
What?
Because by naturally, you guys are like leaders, like to bring people together, like to,
Okay, let's talk about being the oldest sibling, because that puts that fire on your ass.
That too, yes. I'm the oldest. Oh my gosh, it's like
it's giving. Do you have your shit together or not?
You have to. When you have younger siblings, you have to. Okay.
Okay, so it's like, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. And if you would like some assistance, that's that big sister talking. If you would like some assistance, here's how I can help you on your set.
I love that.
So that's that.
And that's just that.
Yeah, very natural.
I'm having so much fun sitting here talking with you. I'm not gonna lie. So I have a question. I've had a lot of questions, but
okay.
So what are you manifesting for your career, like in the next 5 years? Got you thinking now, huh?
No, I mean, I'm trying to explain without being overly general, but I just want what's for me. Like, I want to be on my divine path and no one else's. So if it's, I just want what's for me, and I think that's what I'm really good at. But there is heavy emphasis on new music releasing. Don't get it confused about that.
Hey.
New music is dropping. And that's what I'm very, very, very passionate about now. Using my voice, telling my experiences, and bringing people together through sound, like through an immersive experience. Everything is not a sob story. Everything is not, you know what I mean? There's a time and place for everything, and it's about to be the time for the music.
So with that being said, we have one of her tracks on file called No One Knows. So make sure y'all check that out. It's a hot one, and we about to play it right now.
Yeah. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm about to tell you something that's gonna make you wanna do it. I'm about to tell you something that's gonna get you right to it. Baby, you can call me Shannon. I just wanna talk you through it. Baby, you really, 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 really turn me on. I know you see me in the skirt. I see you looking at my thong. Got me out here in the club, but I just want you home alone. Tell me what you waiting for because the both of us is grown. Like, ooh, my turn. I mean, I always do it big, so this is light work. I'm about to tell you something that's gonna make you wanna dance. Hit that stance through that shit with no pants. Like, ooh, you fucked me like a machine. I mean, I know you had to wonder how I got in them jeans, but now I'm liking how you're licking down and all in between. So now I gotta show you something else nobody else seen. You choking, stroking, hit slow motion. I'm love drunk off your love potion.
Where am I?